Yo, what's up? So, I was sitting where I am right now, thinking to myself, I've added records since the last record video I made, so I thought I would just mm, show you what I've added. And I had to rewatch the video to make sure I knew where I left off, which was at John Wesley Harding, so let's just. I just gotta grab them first, and actually, yesterday I did add one more. Okay. Yes, the whole stack. I've been reading people's records. Actually, one of my friends' moms gave me a bunch of records. She knows how much I like them. Okay, so first off, the friend whose mom gave me some records had two that I already had, which was Jesus Christ Superstar and John Wesley Harding. So me and that friend decided that she's gonna keep those two, so we have two matching records. And so I have Jesus Christ Superstar in all of its glory, because how could I not have another Andrew Lloyd Webber thing? And this is actually not a Broadway musical. This is actually just his concept album from 1970 with Tim Rice. I know stuff. Okay, so these next four. Yes, these next four. Actually, I got the Jesus Christ. I'm going to tell you where I got these ones that I've added. So, this was in a crate with Donovan, The Doors, and Kansas, which are sitting up here, somewhere over there, more towards the thing. So, those were records that my dad had now, and these next four are also ones that my dad had that I decided I want to listen to these. So I have the Turtles Golden Hits, and I listened to it and I was like, damn, these are good. This is a good band. It is Turtles. The titles. Anyway, so yeah. Turtles Golden Hits, which I found in a box. I also found the Best of Herman's Hermits there. I think I still have yet to listen to this one. I don't know. I can't listen to any records right now because I'm pretty sure my record player needs a new needle. No song did not sound. It was starting to sound weird, so me and my brother stopped listening to it. It's like our favorite 45 to play. So now I have 10 years together, the best of Peter, Paul, and Mary. I grabbed it because it covers Blowing in the Wind and Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. I cannot resist Bob Dylan. I cannot resist a good Bob Dylan cover, so I don't even know if it's good. It also has Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't like that song. I don't know why, but it's Peter, Paul, and Mary. Next up, I have the original voice tracks from their greatest movies, the Marx Brothers. It's like really crisp. Listened to it once, and it was like, oh, it opens. Oh yeah, it opens. It opens and shows you a bunch of like. This one is just shots from like their movies, and this one has a little bit of like text right here, and more shots from movies. I believe, I don't know. Anyway, so it was really good quality. For sitting in my dad's. We're sitting in a box for a while. Yeah, we put all our records in diaper boxes, in like a box that had diapers in it, because we have a record player, but it needs an amplifier. But growing up, we always had it, but we never listened to it because me and my siblings were like, we don't like that. Get hip with the generation, Dad. It's all CDs. What are audio cassettes, Dad? CDs and digital music are the thing. And then I'm just here now, like, Records are the okay. So these next, like, these next 5 are ones that my friend's mom gave me. There's a bit of a double, but I won't really consider it a double. It's just, yeah. So I have The Sound of Music because my mom was like, oh, The Sound of Music movie. My grandfather had that, and I don't know where it went, and I have some of his records. Like, the reason I have so many Beatles records is because of my grandfather. He's dead. But, yeah, so because of him, I have so much Beatles. Um, yeah, my mom would sometimes tell me, like, a few months ago, she was like, actually, when I first got into the Beatles, and it got, like, really serious, and you could really tell I had Beatlemania, she was like, you and your grandfather would be able to talk about the Beatles all day. I'm like, I could talk to anyone about the Beatles all day. So yeah, I have The Sound of Music. I think this was when we pulled out of the trash. But the trash was filled with records. She was getting rid of a lot of records. She was cleaning out the attic. And I guess that's where all the records were. Okay, so next I have John Denver, Poems, Prayers, and Promises. I actually only like one John Denver song, but I gave this one a home anyway. Haven't listened to it, but I'm pretty sure I will at some point. I'm pretty sure this one is a broken record, but the original Broadway cast of The Sound of Music, like, this has, like, Mary Martin's, I think. Yes, Mary Martin. And I grew up with Mary Martin playing Peter Pan. So, now I can listen to her now I can listen to her teaching kids about The Sound of Music. I think that's also like original like stuff in rapping, which Bob Dylan came in, but I took it off. And my dad was like, "Really, you took it off? That lowers its value." I'm like, "Value schmalue. I'm keeping this thing." Okay, so the next one is John Denver's Greatest Hits, which has my favorite song, Rocky Mountain High. My dad used to play that one all the time. Yeah, I sing this one at Walmart like all the time. Yeah. Okay, so this next one, I love to death. This is one of my favorite plays. If I could see the movie, I'm sure it'd be one of my favorite movies. It's from 1958, and it is called Gigi. I love this. Actually, one of my favorite songs is from this movie, Broadway play. Actually, the Broadway play I like is actually the new cast, but I don't care. It's the first thing I've heard Corey Cott play in. It's the first time I've seen Corey Cott be in something. It's the first time I've heard Corey Cott sing something. That man is beautiful, okay? Let's just take a moment to appreciate Corey Cott. I just noticed that I ramble way too much, but you know what? This rambling is warranted because Corey Cott was in Gigi. He played Gaston, not in this one. Obviously, because it was 1958 and Corey Cott's 28. How many years away is that? I don't know. Anyway. Corey Cott was born in 1990. Yeah. The Night They Invented Champagne from Gigi. A very fantastic song. If you don't know it, I suggest you listen to the one with Corey Cott and Vanessa Hudgens and Victoria Clark. And this one, which... Yes. Also, The Parisians. Very fantastic song. If you want to listen to the one from this one, that's pretty cool too. She saw, because when I first listened to it, I was not used to the French accents because I was so used to just American people playing French people. So it threw me off when she was like, the Parisians. I'm just like, that is so French. I ran and told my dad, I was like, that is so French. And he's like, I know. That's because they're French. In the 50s, they actually used the French people. And I'm just like, ah. Anyway. GG. Okay. So the next one is one I just added yesterday. Is that Ringo Starr? No, wait, something. Never mind. So this next one I just added yesterday because I went to the place I usually get my records when I take from my dad. It's the same place I found all my Beatles records. Actually, most of the records you see here. It's where I found a lot of them. Like first 5 after the 4 after Jesus Christ Superstar, before the ones I pulled from the trash. Yeah. So, yeah, that's where I got this one because I usually get it and it's like right out of a diaper bag. No box. It's falling apart. Anyway, I also got some more CDs. If I feel like I have enough time after this, I will probably show you those. Okay, so this next one, this last one, that is a record. I got another Herman Hermits. It is both sides of Herman's Hermits. And that's why I thought I saw Ringo Starr. Also, on the topic of Ringo Starr, on the topic of the Beatles, on the topic of vintage music, Palais Royale released a music video for their latest song, and oh my god, I saw Sgt. Pepper, I saw Buddy Holly, and I was like, I fangirls. Also, this is a John Lennon t-shirt. I know, I really hate John Lennon, but just New York. Anyway, Herman's Hermits. And yeah, I went to New York. Just to show you the shirt. So I went to New York, and I got this John Lennon shirt that says New York City, and a couple of times after I got it, I freaked myself out and thought it was Yoko. I would like look down and be like, holy, that is that Yoko? But I realized, no, I would never buy anything with that face on it. So yeah, I count this as my first Beatles apparel because John was a Beatle. Therefore, it must be slightly Beatles. Okay, I feel like rambling on a little longer. So these are some CDs I got. I'm just gonna start from the bottom like I did with the records. Okay, so the first one I got is Skillet by Skillet. I saw them live in concert actually, like, I don't know. From like the Okay, so I went to this festival, 3-day festival. I left on Wednesday, came back on Sunday, so I was like gone from the 2nd to the 6th. And the 5th. Wait. No. Hold on. No, I was gone from the... Okay, never mind. I was gone from the 1st to the 5th. I can't read calendars anymore. Anyway, so that Saturday of the festival, Skillet played, and just... Oh, they're so amazing. I'm pretty sure they're like the only rock people band that I saw. I would count Epic Season, but their business card said they were indie pop, so they're indie pop. So yeah, Skillet. I also have a Skillet pin, so. Okay, so the next one I have, I found, because I was looking for more CDs, because I was trying to find all of our Skillet CDs, because I asked my dad how many Skillet CDs we had, and he said, if you have like a couple, we have a few, so I was like, trying to get them all. Because I like to collect these things. Anyway, so, I found the Bangles. which has my favorite song, Walk Like an Egyptian. It also has Manic Monday, which I thought was a Relient K song, but it is but Relient K only covered it as actually a Bengal song. Yeah. Today's Monday, right? Hold on, I have to check this. It's just another Manic Monday. Okay. So, this next one, it was blank, but I put a CD that was floating around in it because the CD desperately needed a home before I got too scratched to play. So it's my sister's playlist. Disc 1. In an empty case I found. This next one is something my dad got when he was in like California or something. No, not California. Anyway, so it was sent to a radio station he used to work for, and he kept it when the radio station went under. It's a single, and it is Relient K, and it's called My Girlfriend. That's Matt Thiessen, pretty sure. The only one I know. And that is Marilyn Manson. Because My Girlfriend is literally Marilyn Manson ate my girlfriend. So, yeah. Just a little fact. Yeah. Okay, so that's everything I added to both my CD collection and my record collection. The record collection, honestly, was more than just 4 CDs. Yeah, I know this video is quite very long, but yeah, also, I'm looking at this and I just realized he kind of looks like Buddy Holly and he kind of looks like Donovan, and none of you guys probably knows. I mean, everyone but Hudson would know who those guys are, unless Hudson doesn't know who Donovan or Buddy Holly is, and then honestly, you can't be a Beatlemaniac without knowing who Buddy Holly is. I actually didn't find out who Buddy Holly was because of the Beatles. I found out who he was through Weezer. Yeah. Well, okay, bye.